Bop. Good afternoon. In the huge mug again. Try to give it a squash. Give it a squash. How are we keeping? Allow a couple of people to join first. Boom, 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 boom. How are we? Helen. Arch. Not doing too bad, my man. Not doing too bad at all. How is everyone keeping? Thought this was open. Discord. Not too bad. Little, to say, good overall. Got a small head cold. That's fun. But I know if I need Vicks, Ray can hook me up. Jump in. I'm not sure. Could have done. To say, but I've not been. Last time I probably saw Ray, we had a little bit of food together as family. Good old Toby. Ricky boy. 9 p.m. What time did you start though, Matt? $25p Steam Deck. That'll be Thursday. So all prizes, Jack, on the actual ticket, look, it'll have when it's ending. And then we go live Mondays and Thursdays from 8 p.m. So always check the closing date. We will never extend the competition past that date. But yeah, that's when the 25p Steam Deck is coming to a close, is the first, which will bring you on Thursday. Oh, so yeah. But yeah, Jack, if you just check, each competition will always have a closing date for you, if you're ever unsure. Yeah, forgot Thursday draw day. So we do, as I say, we draw on Mondays and Thursdays from 8 p.m. All competitions on those days will close at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. We do sometimes run competitions in between, like we did this weekend. If certain competitions are doing quite well, we spice things up a little bit and we'll add a little bit extra. But we'll always draw them on a Monday or a Thursday. Like you might have seen over the weekend, we did some that ended at 23:59 or close to midnight over the weekend. And like today, we added a couple of more competitions in, which was resulting in 13 prizes being drawn tonight. 13. Oi, oi, Savaloy, flipping it, Cliff Yammer. How you doing, my fellow Ginge? You alright? Drevik, I know. Already December. Only feels like yesterday that we would have been hitting 1. Now this year, December 13th, we're hitting 2. 2 years of Comp City giveaways. Let me drop this a little bit so you can see it. I was like blocking the GI for Ginge for giveaways. Happening Fudge, you good? In work for another hour. Weech. Sorry, Matthew's in work until 9 p.m. So you're beating him there. I know, Shal. How crazy. And you've had Maya, just pretty much the Comp City. Is Comp City's first Baba. Crazy. Also, huge shout out to Tom Amos. Was raising money for charity. You probably saw in the community channel and what have you. Raising money for charities such as cancer research. Was doing a boxing match. Did some training for it. Was a little bit nervous whether he'd win or not, and he took home the belt. Well, he battered the guy that he was in the ring for, all for charity, of course. So Tom, huge shout out to you, buddy. Massive congratulations on your dub, as well as all of the training and effort you put in towards the end. So mate, good. How we doing, Linda? You good? Oh, well in. 12 weeks has been here already? Damn, that's gone fast. Weekend was chilled. 1,285 quid. Tom, you legend. Because it was one of the last times he put up a post, and as it stood then, it was 800 odd pounds, so that's incredible. Tom, absolute legend. Absolute legend. Stealth viewing. How are you doing? But yeah, good all in all, Lind. A little bit, I got the snuffles a little bit. But I don't know. It's just that time of year now and again, isn't it? A little bit of a head cold. Nothing too major, just a bit tiring though. Sort of like, I need a nap. Either that or just age. When I was rocking a pink. Yep, boy. To be fair, I do have some Vicks here myself, but it's the vape rub stuff. Something like this one. Oh yeah, Jason boy, that's actually really nice. Sheesh, but obviously put that in a bit of warm water, hot water. Away we go. How we doing, Jason? Good. Anyone else I missed? Drabik said hello to you. Crazy. I know, Drab. 2 years. How long is it now since you buyed yourself the 6900 XT? 72p. It's gone fast, especially in this line of work. It's surprising how quick from 1 week to the next to the next to the next it goes. How are you doing, Lisa? You good? Are you good? 1 day short of twice. That's been a year already. Don't get any in your eyes. It hurts. Is that from experience, Helen? Yeah, Arch, that's probably the safest way to play it. Because that way then, boy or girl, you got the correct clothing. Are we doing our joins of 2022? Mate, it's disappeared, isn't it? Just gone. Been an incredible year overall, though. We've, upped the game and made thousands of winners. We've had some incredible competitions and stories with Comp City giveaways. Discord is absolutely popping off. So if you're using Discord at all, honestly, this little dude here, give it a click. It'll give you an invitation into our epic Discord. Probably one of the biggest, best Discords in this niche. Honestly, get yourselves involved. Come and say hello. Plus, just by general interaction, saying hello and getting to know the people, you'll instantly start leveling up. Discord does like a leveling up program. Once you hit level 10, we also give a load of freebies in there as well, such as Just Eat vouchers, Amazon vouchers. More recently, we gave £100 store credit away. We always like to reward those who are interactive with the community. So if you want to get involved, come say hi. It's incredible. Yeah, that was a sneaky one, Jay. So we just popped it up. We did that and Ragnarok versus Modern Warfare 2. Obviously with God of War Ragnarok, that's on PS4, PS5, but Modern Warfare will be on a platform of choice. But we just thought have a bit of fun. I know. Still to this day, I'm like, we nearly did launch Discord. It was just a platform that we were both aware of, but we'd never really used it much. So I wasn't sure what it'd be like, but as soon as we sort of did a bit of research, got it launched and set up, then yeah, boom. Now look what it is. Incredible. Insane. You've been a bit naughty. Been a bit naughty. Yeah, you do spend a bit, Jace. But we do also say, you know, play responsibly. Play with what you can afford. However, you've also had some epic wins. If anyone's unaware, Jace Turner in chat has bagged some epic wins along the way. One of them being our last legendary bundle that we did. So yeah, absolutely incredible win there. Do. And review some calls. Are you in call center work, you Matt? Matt McAvoy. I got you. I do not miss call center work and having to review my team's calls and making sure they're compliant, etc., etc. Yeah, no. Alexa, office lights, 50%. A little better. A little bit less Casperish. You, Jace, are an absolute cray man. May the planets align and allow you to win some of the stuff that you've entered as well. Yeah, same as I did. Although slightly different, where I was a team leader there at one point, I get a percentage of bonus if my team did well and stuff like that. So, but yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But you know, Alexa, office lights 40%. It's a little bit better. There we go. If you have it too low, the camera doesn't quite pick it up, and you haven't got the 60 frames. Have it too high, I look like Casper. Welcome. Matt just heard you. I could be nasty and ask all of your A words to say 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100 in Welsh. Take care, Matt. I got you noted down as well, good sir. Arch, good luck for the £500 cash. Many people's lights just came on. Jace, you absolute legend. That would be perfect. My mum's getting through the Hall of Heroes. She's now into November. October. She's getting there. It's a huge catch-up process. Oh, I wonder what that could be, Lisa. Oh, let me put Lisa G. We got a few Lisas in there. Yeah, I got you noted though. So, a few people watching. I'll delve into the introductions as now and again. I'm fully aware that we get new customers land on the site and check us out. So if you're wondering who the heck I am and what's on screen, I'm Scott, by the way, one half of Comp City Giveaways. Running this with my best mate now of 20 plus years, Ray. So you'll get to see him later on the live draw. So we'll be going live again from 8 PM. Get to see the pair of us having a laugh. Although, you know, we're both a little bit under the weather. I think Ray's doing a little bit better now. But, you know, this time of year, we will move on. We do get these draws sorted. What's happening, buddy boy? Yeah, the camera's good. So Ray, the one, when we go live, the one that you see that Ray's, well, you won't see what Ray's using. But the camera that he uses is the same as yours, Cam. So it's the Logitech Stream Cam, boasting 1080p resolution and 60 frames per second. Don't think it's the Rona. This is not the Rona. It's just like a bit of a head cold, I think, of sorts, because it's sort of more so here and like slight headache. Other than that, I'm not coughing too much. My temperature's good. It's just a little bit of sniffles, man. The sniffles. Do. Poor little Baba. I know, man. I know. It's one of them things, isn't it? God damn it. But plus, in terms of weather shifting and changing and stuff, I'm quite sensitive to it. So if we've had like good set of weather and then it boom shifts into crappy weather like we've had, I'm like, God damn, I can't keep up. Hey, I heard little bits about the football. I'm not a football man. I was more rugby and basketball, and even that, where I worked in a bar for so many years, you don't get a chance to watch the games. She flew, Barbara but she was worth it, man. She was worth it, Lisa. The WFH card. That's funny. So yeah, I've gone through minor introductions. I've gone through who I am. But yeah, we're Comp City Giveaways. If you just landed on the page and you're wondering who the heck we are, Comp City Giveaways is the place to be if you're interested in anything tech, gaming, PC related. But more recently, we're also doing a lot more cash competitions and a lot of general tech. So we're always changing what's on the site. We're quite a fast-paced site, so some competitions may run for a week, some may run for 4, some may run for 24 hours or less. So we like to keep things exciting here as best we can. And if you want to sort of see certain things on the site, in our Discord, there's a comp suggestions channel. So you pop in there and we'll do our best to get things on the site. If things have done sort of terribly bad in the past, we will sort of say we're not going to do that for a little while. I.e., we keep getting asked for gaming laptops, but every time we've done them, they've not done great. Only an example. We did try a couple of times. This is true. If I do lose my sense of smell, I won't be able to smell Carter anymore, Drevic. So if anyone's wondering who Carter is, he's my little Frenchie. He's a lovable a-hole. And my God, does he stink. Flatulent Frenchie, faux show. Ellen, no worries. Yeah, brilliant. Yep, lovely. You have got you. You want my cold? You've been saying to avoid you. Ooh, what laptop did you go for? Oh, yoy. Care boy, hope you're keeping well. But yeah, absolutely, let's say if I do say so myself, an absolutely incredible site to land on if you're interested in anything like that, in terms of gaming and tech relations mentioned earlier. I'll do a breakdown of what's ending on the website as well, but initially what I'll quickly go through is how it works. So if you've just landed on the website, you're going to see a load of cool competitions. Basically, get yourselves entered in for them. You make sure that you choose what you want to enter in for. Select how many tickets you want to apply to each competition. Make sure you're answering the question. As I say, the website won't let you answer it with continue without doing that anyway. What will happen then is once you've completed payment, you're going to get an email from Cashflows and an email from ourselves. The email from us will confirm your order and your ticket numbers. What we then do is we do a live draw every Monday and Thursday, so always check in the bottom right corner here of when the competitions are ending, and then you'll get a draw either on those days or close to. For example, some competitions ended on the weekend, but we're still drawing them this evening. What will happen then is we use Google's random number generator, put all of your information into an entry list, which I'll actually, well, I got it. I won't use the ones that are live for now. I'll show you this one from last draw. So what we do is, this is what all the entry lists will look like. It's going to be a PDF file. You'll always see what we're drawing, when we're drawing it, and how many tickets should have sold. Now, the reason I use the term should have, let me highlight that again rather than the entire list. Should have sold is that we guarantee every single draw here at Comp City Giveaways. So whether a competition does 50%, 10%, 5%, whatever the outcome, we guarantee every single draw here at Comp City Giveaways, so you can enter with confidence. It'll get put into an entry list looking like this. So, for example, this was a PlayStation 5 one that we did. I actually got to meet the person who won this, Hazel. She only lived half hour away, so I went and dropped her stuff off on the Saturday. Saturday or the Friday? Friday? I think it was Friday. My brain's gone blank. But I got to meet her and have a quick chin wag, so it was awesome. We always, where we can, like to drop off these prizes in person. We like to meet the winners here at Comp City Giveaways. But she bagged herself the PS5 bundle. But how it would have worked in this instance is what we would do is put the number range between 1 and 1360 into Google's random number generator, hit the generate button, and whoever it lands on would be the winner. If it lands on a number, say for example in this instance it lands on number 3 hasn't sold, which would mean then we would simply re-roll it until we find a winner. It's just that simple. We do what we say on the tin. As I say, we got an extremely awesome Discord community to get involved in where you can chat to the winners yourself, and honestly go and check out our Trustpilot. Still going strong. We've maintained 5 stars for the entire time that we've been running Comp City Giveaways, and the link is here and at the top of the website for you. So go and check it out. So what I'll do, I'll dive into what is ending this evening. So anything that you see under quest ending are the competitions that are going to be ending imminently, sooner rather than later, should we say. So how this is going to work, everything that you see here is closing at 7 PM regardless of ticket sales. So you've got just over an hour to get yourselves involved in any of the competitions I'm about to go through. You've got the RTX 3080, the 12 gig model that is, versus the RX 6900 XT. Just £2.49 an entry is under 50% sold. And if you remember what I said earlier, every draw is guaranteed. Essentially, the bigger this blue bar, let me scroll it down a bit. The bigger this blue bar, the better your odds. Due to us guaranteeing each draw, £2.49 an entry, you've got some amazing odds on a choice of GPU there. We've got the PS5 Disc Edition versus the Xbox Series X. Both are in stock. It's 50 pence an entry. So if you want to get yourselves involved, do not miss it on there. What's that, around 65% sold. We got the SN570 SSD. It's 1 terabyte of storage, 99 pence an entry. Just 31 tickets remain on that. We got the Razer Viper Ultimate that we popped up today, just 75p an entry, and is only around, 40% sold, again, with a guaranteed draw. The 400 tickets into the Christmas cash comp has sold out, so I'll be getting the entry list done for that shortly after the pre-live. Essentially how that works is something that we wanted to try, is that for this competition, this one here, this has 800 total max entries in here, which is £2.89 an entry. It's £17,500 worth of main prizes. So there's a first, second, and third. First place 10,000, second place 5,000, third place 2,500. And before that draw is even due, there's up to £32,000 worth of prizes. So there's 200 instant wins that you can bag yourself before the main draw. This competition here is going to give someone the chance at having 400 tickets to put into that competition. You can either use them all at once, you can use them in increments, it's entirely up to you, but you're going to have a code that will allow you to enter that competition up to the value of 400 tickets. So along the way, you may even bag yourself some instant wins, and with that, it's a great boost where you could even potentially bag yourself some instant wins before the main draw is comes to light and is done anyway. Remember, if a competition sells out sooner, we will draw it sooner. So that is currently due to end on the 19th of December. But as I say, if the traction builds up on that and it sells out sooner, we will most certainly draw it sooner. I'm very excited for that one. As I say, it'll be £17,500 going out the door that evening. Obviously with all of the instant wins and stuff along the way as well. But that's going to make someone, 3 people's Christmas. Unless you could win, the planets have aligned for some people where they've won a first and second prize. So you never know. You never know. But, just in terms of probability, that's 3 people who are going to be happy this Christmas. But yeah, there's every chance that you could potentially win. If you've entered more than 3 times, you could win first, second, and third. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness gracious, that'd be crazy. So that has sold out, so I'll get the entry list done for that for yourself shortly. You've got the Arc Monitor Mega Comp, which had 40 Odyssey instant wins in there. There are now 33 left in terms of monitors, just £2.89 an entry. I mean, look at the odds on that, absolutely incredible. The main prize is the Samsung Arc 55-inch behemoth, absolutely stunning monitor. £2,600 worth of monitor that you could bag yourself for £2.89. We've got the App Control Twinkly Lights tree, the 7-foot tree, £2.99 an entry. It's a £600 tree. In fact, it's gone up in price now closer to Christmas. But it's £600 worth of tree, £2.99 an entry, and is entirely app controlled if you need it to be. You've also got the Lego Guardians of the Galaxy Advent Calendar, 50p an entry, just 15 tickets remain. And any Friends fanatics out there, there's a sock calendar for you at 75p an entry, which just has 53 tickets left. So everything I've just gone through is ending today at 7 p.m. If you go to the entry list, anything that you may have entered across the weekend, or the Pokemon Switch sold out early, £500 cash, and the God of War Ragnarok ended on the weekend, and then Harry Potter sold out early, the calendar that is, the entry lists are already live and available for you to see, so you can check out the format and see how that is yourself. So that's all sorted. So what I will do as well is I'd like to highlight something here. We have a new PC on the website, so not only do you have a chance at winning a plug-and-play bundle at 99p an entry, but we have the Andromeda 2.0 PC RTX 4090, a 7950X 64GB of DDR5 RAM, plus 10 instant wins. It's just £3.69 to enter. Ends on the same day as the cash competition as well. Let's have a look at this. So as I say, this is absolutely insane build. Just check it out. It's so beautiful. Bloody lovely, mate. So, not only that, this has some instant wins attached to it. So I'll go through and let you know sort of how instant wins in a second. This is going to be the main prize. This is all of the goodies that are packed into the main prize for you. But we're giving you the chance to also win the AlphaSync RTX 3060 Ti gaming PCs with 5600X at its heart. So there are 10 chances of bagging these. So how an instant win works is essentially any prize that you see with instant wins attached, scroll into the product description like I have, and you'll see a table like this. Every time that you place an order, you could be in with a chance of bagging one of these numbers. This goes for the same of any instant win competition that you see on CompCity's website. But say, for example, today you go in, you place your order, you get through the checkout system, you check your orders, and you've got this number or any of these, but I'm using 3853 as an example. That would mean that you've bagged yourself that PC before the main draw has even been done. So we give people the chance to win along the way. A little bit like this is like the boss fight. This is the final thing that you got yourselves entered in for, is this beast. But along the way, you're doing some little side quests, and you can bag yourself some goodies to take on the main boss as well if you need to. So that is live right now. Went live today. We thought we'd up the ante and get a 4090 PC up and running as well. We got a couple of things. As I've already touched on the Christmas cash competition. We've got another 4090 RTX. So this is the RTX 4090 Supreme X, 39p an entry on the site. We've got the £29,000 legendary prize pool up for grabs, £2.89 an entry as well. We've got the Ninja Foodie up for grabs, just 79p. Some people are asking for phones. We've still got the ROG Phone 6 in stock, so that is up right now on the website for a couple of weeks. We've also got some awesome side quests up for grabs, including a 25p Steam Deck, which is the 512GB version, and a couple of cool things as well. The Nerf gun, I've put it away now. But we've got the Halo Nerf MA40, Lush 12. As I say, I had two of these in stock. Matthew will be having one of them because he bagged himself the ladies' Christmas bundle. But this has gone up 75p an entry. And also a white DualSense controller, including the Stealth Gaming Station, which actually includes the headset that you see there. But also you can put your DualSense controller onto it to charge. So if you've got two controllers, put one on charge and play with the other one. So that is up for grabs. And don't forget, if you haven't entered already, there's the free RTX 3060 gaming PC, which is entirely free to enter, guys. This is a huge thank you to our community in terms of the ones that get involved week in, week out, the ones in chat right now, the ones keeping Discord going, and those of you who've been customers for a while and understand how we operate. This is a huge extension and a thank you to you guys. But also, if you just landed on the page for the first time and you're not sure who we are or what we are, this is a risk-free way for you to enter a competition and see how we operate. So don't miss out on that. Entirely free to enter. Get yourselves involved. I'm now going to have a catch-up with chat, so I saw it popping off as I was going through my little speech. Team Red, how far back today? Hello, Tommy boy. I was shouting you out, mate. Huge congratulations on beating Tyson Fury in your fight. Here's Leanne. Fingers crossed for tonight. Huge fingers. Good luck. The wheel will be a chance for you to win £10 store credit on the pre-live. So I'll go through how it works. Essentially, you just provide me with a number between a set range. I spin it. If it lands on you, you get £10 store credit. It's just a way to reward those that jump in the chat and say hello. So that's not a bad shape, Mike, yeah? That's a really good, decent sounding laptop there. 240 hertz as well. Peaky Flounders, mate. I couldn't let it. It's the brand Weird Fish, but I couldn't leave this in the shop. I like a bit of Peaky Blinders. I order the Peaky Blinders. I like it. It's nice. Yeah, but Peaky Flounders. I got another one that's what's his name? Pink Floyd related as well. I thought it was pretty cool, so I'll try and get that on stream one day. Give me that saucy monitor. Would look great where my TV is. You can use it for that kind of setup as well. I have seen reviews where you can essentially hook it up to your systems to have it as an entertainment system rather than just PC related. How we doing, Gary boy? Are you good, Gazza, mate? Team Red. Flounders, spot on. Team Green. Finished a bit earlier. Charles' car was in for a service, so I went to grab it. Oh my god, you're a hero in more ways than one, Tommy boy. Yeah, Peaky Blinders is good. I'm re-watching The Witcher at the moment. I'm kind of looking forward to... I may play it again. I may have to restart that game. As I know they're doing an enhancement, which I can't really see how you can enhance much more in terms of PC, especially with the mods and stuff. It looks absolutely incredible. But I think it's the... I think it was the 18th or 13th. Sometime in December, we're getting an update for free. It's going to include a little bit of extra DLC related to the Netflix series as well. So I'm kind of looking forward to that, to be honest. But just watching it again, I'm like, I need to play it. The problem is Witcher 3 is... If you're someone who likes going, traveling around and trying to do everything that you can, it's a 200+ hour game, and then some. Crazy. I'm not sure. Can't remember. You? Imagine winning the tickets for the draw and then winning all of the instant wins on the main. That'd be incredible. Incredible. And again, technically, it's not impossible. Probably the probability would be slightly low. But as you wouldn't be able to win them all because some people have already won some of the instant wins on the Christmas cash comp. But yeah, you could take home a fair few instant wins from Comp City giveaways just with winning that. It was 49 pence an entry. I think it's something that especially for the larger competitions, we're going to do more often. It was something that we wanted to try. It's done really well. So a huge thank you for supporting that competition. And it also, as I say, for 49 pence, it gives you a huge sort of boost on that particular competition as well. So yeah, crazy. I kissed that by one ticket last time, but I got a G9 Neo and I was over the moon with that. Need to look for that now. I'm hoping to get 500 likes till Danielle. 300 will go to her. Oh, 500 quid. I was like, 500 likes? We'll get that for you now, son. Yes, my good sir. I got you, money boy. Easy. What'd you go for? Yeah, I got you. Oh, Hazy Jane. I likes a bit of that, mate. I do like Hazy Jane. I did say Lush. So it's the 12... Well, you won last year, didn't you? The 12 Days of Christmas. They've got a new one out now. I bought two. One went part of the ladies bundle, and now there's one on its own for 75 pence an entry. Good luck here as well. You're more than welcome, Tommy boy. I'm just catching up now. Jack Jackson, what's up? Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, yeah, lovely to... Oh, yay! How we doing, Governor? You right, son? Tonight could do with some luck. Dave, huge good luck, buddy. Oh, mate. It's tiring. I know a few people who have epilepsy, and I've seen how tiring that can be on the body. So, mate, one, first and foremost, may the seizures calm down a little bit, and two, may you win something decent with Comp City giveaways. But three, please don't let it trigger more seizures. Okay, play responsibly, Dave. Oh, what are you cooking, Soph? What are you cooking? Oi, oi. What are we doing? How are we doing? Okay, I got you. Okay, if you've never played The Witcher, honestly, give it a go. Give it a go. I'd even go as far to say play Witcher 2. Witcher 1, yeah, not that great in terms of just the playability wasn't that great. But you can sort of do a catch up on that story. But Witcher 2 into Witcher 3. Did you ever play Fable, Care? Wedges and nuggets, man. You got those. I hope those nuggets are dinosaur shaped now. Ah, you're missing out, man. Missing out here. But essentially, I was going to say, if you've played Fable, Witcher to me is an adult version of Fable, so your choices actually matter, but it's a lot more of a grey area than black and white, and you never know what your choices have done to the game until you're like knees deep in a different quest. So you just got to go with your gut and sort of do it. But the combat is absolutely incredible. Yeah, honestly. But Witcher 2, what was Witcher 2 called? Oh, something Kings. I can't remember now. And you've got Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. But yeah, they're incredible. If you like your RPGs, so any role-playing games, if you played anything like Jade Empire or the Mass Effect series, Fable I've already touched on, even some of like the Dragon Age, stuff like that. If you're into those kind of games at all, Witcher is a must-play. 100%. Like, it hasn't... It's one of those games that you see all the 9s and the 10s and stuff, and you're like, oh yeah, whatever. It's just people have been paid off to say that. No, it is up there with some of the best gameplay I've ever come across. I think my first playthrough, this one I had a lot more time, and I'm pretty sure that my initial playthrough, I pretty much did everything, was close to 300 hours. And you could spend more time in there if you want to do another bits and go in for other things. But I went for like all of the armors of the different schools and stuff. So yeah. There's a new Pokemon out, Sophie. So there's the console came out before the game, but more recently in the past 10 days, Pokemon Scarlet or Violet came out. If you've not played it already, Breath of the Wild, absolutely incredible. So good, Chris. I've gone through it now. Mario Kart's okay, but I find Mario Kart gets old quick. I can't stick to it for too long. Right, so I'm gonna do the final breakdown, and that was a good effort considering I'm a little bit husky right now. So I'm going to hit F5, make sure that we're giving you accurate information. So I'm going to see the same as you do now as soon as I hit this F5 button. So I'll go through it again. Everything I'm about to go through closes at 7 p.m. So you have, 51 minutes to be precise to get yourselves involved in any of these competitions. You've got the RTX 3080 12 gig version versus the RX 6900 XT. It's £2.49 an entry and is under 50% sold. There's a 50p to enter PS5 Disc Edition versus Xbox Series X. So if you win that competition, you get to choose which console you want me to send out to you. You got the WD Blue SN570 SSD, 1TB, 99p an entry, just 25 tickets remain. We've got the Razer Viper Ultimate, which comes with the docking station as well. 75 pence an entry, is under 50% sold. The 400 tickets into the Christmas Cash Comp has sold out, so keep an eye on the entry list side of things. I'll get that popped in there for you shortly. You've got the Arc Monitor Mega Comp, so main prize is the £2,600 Behemoth Odyssey Arc monitor, and then £2.89 an entry. But along the way, you could potentially bag yourself some instant wins before that competition closes. But look at the odds. Absolutely incredible. We've got the app controlled Twinkly Light Tree, which is the pre-lit Christmas tree, which you can control the colours and what have you from your phone. £2.99 an entry, and is under, 35% sold. Only 10 tickets left on the LEGO Guardians Galaxy Advent Calendar, and only 48 tickets left on the Friends Sock Advent Calendar. The Guardians of the Galaxy is only 50 pence an entry, and the Friends Sock Calendar is just 75. So all of those will be closing, obviously with the exception of the 400 tickets into the Christmas Cash Comp, will be closing at 7 p.m. regardless. So a huge good luck to anybody who gets themselves entered in. And as I say, a huge reminder that there's a 4090 Behemoth on the website right now. The Andromeda PC 4090, 7950X, and 64 gig of DDR5 RAM. So it's a next-gen PC, plus 10 instant wins for a 3060 Ti gaming PC along the way, before you even win the main prize. So get yourselves involved. Don't miss out on that. There's also a couple of goodies in the side quest section, and obviously you've got the free PC to enter for if you haven't already in the free loot section, which always check that out, because every month we aim to put something in there for free. So get that sorted. Get that sorted. The Xbox comp went up today. No, yesterday. Yesterday. Yeah, we didn't mess about with this one. Didn't mess about with this one. I love the Pokemon games. I didn't play Arceus, but I did. What was the last one that came out? Sword and Shield. Loved it. But yeah, it's a bit of a mental draw this evening, so get yourselves involved. If you want to be in it, you've got to be in it to win it, as they say. It only takes one ticket to win. It's one thing that we always encourage here, is please play responsibly as well. There are a lot of exciting competitions on the website, granted, but only play with what you can afford. Although mathematically, if you max out a competition, you have better odds in that competition, but it doesn't guarantee you the win. We'll guarantee the draw always, but as I say, please be mindful of what you're spending, especially now hitting Christmas shortly. We offer you the opportunity to win some awesome stuff at the fraction of the cost. So just keep that in mind. Have fun. Play. Enjoy. So I'm now going to go on to the spinny wheel. So how this works is you're going to see a load of numbers jump in. I've already got Matt, Lisa, Jared, Helen, Needsy, Sophie, Rick, and R joins. You've got all your numbers. So you're going to see a few numbers entering into chat now. Now how this works is basically I need a number from you between 1 and 75. The first number that comes to your mind. No swapping or changing. It's one number per person. Get yourselves popping that off in chat. How it works then is I'm going to hit spin 5 times. And if I land on a winner, you'll get £10 store credit. If I don't, you don't. But there is a twist. If I land on a winner and you share your number with somebody else, I will split said store credit. So that's why once you've said a number, you lock it in, man. You lock it in. Oh, the king is here. How are we doing, Sean? Didn't play Go Pikachu because they had a Go Eevee as well, didn't they? Devil May Cry was quite good. Something I appreciated later on. Wasn't a huge fan when I was a bit younger, but it was quite good later on. But I'm still gonna get through Ragnarok. I played it as and when I can, so I might get a chance maybe through the week, hopefully, to play some more. But I'm also really looking forward to Callisto Protocol. I'm a huge fan of the Dead Space series. Played all 3, absolutely love them. So it's kind of going to be good to kind of revisit a similar genre. Kind of excited for that. So yeah. Need some tickets for the Xbox versus PS. Glad you're doing okay, Sean. Again, you know where the inbox is. Yeah, we need a chat, buddy. Oh, cheeky not was you So I'm gonna hit spin now. Let's see if we can find us a winner. The last time we did this, it landed on a winner first time. Number 8. And that goes to Lindsay Mitchell. Yeah, that popped in. So that's £10 store credit. I will check if anyone else has got it. Lindsay, are you the slightly different spelling? Are you the same lady that bagged yourself the double switcher? Or the two switches? If so, thank you for joining, and huge congratulations again on your win. So Lindsay, I'm just going to see if anybody else is sharing your number. Yes! How are we doing? Yeah, so Lindsay, I gave her a bell on the weekend to let her know that she'd won an OLED Switch, and it was during the time that we doubled up the instant wins for that particular competition. And at first, the conversation was like, "Oh, what's he trying to sell me?" And then she clicked who I was after the introduction and let her know what she won. And just hearing the voice just light up was incredible. So, Lindsay, huge congratulations again. Right, did anybody else have number 8? I don't think I saw a single-digit number. I think it was just you, Lindsay. Let's have a look. We had 5. No, not an 8 though. Not an 8 though, Shal. And I didn't have single digits. I had 1969. Yeah. Nope. Nope. All Lindsay's. So I've got Lindsay's number already as I contacted her for her instant win. So Lindsay, I'll shortly send you a code. When I pop it through to you, you just, next time you're at checkout, you put it into the the coupon section of checkout, and it'll deduct £10 from your basket. Or you can spend up to the value of £10. But say it's either spend a tenner, or if you were, say, spending £30 on tickets, you can pop the code in. It'll take £10 off of your basket then. Linda had it. Linda, was I Linda Kenyon? Am I splitting this? Is it £5? Trying to see now. Yes, you did. Sorry, Linda. Okay, so it's £5 each then. No worries. Same rule applies. Just pop it into the my brain's gone blank now, the coupon section at checkout, and you'll both get £5 off. Cheers, Rachel. So Linda and Lindsay. You noted. So I'll send you your codes for £5 store credit each. Boosh. Winner. That's crazy. Land on it first time. So just a reminder that everything in Quest Ending, as I say, is closing at 7 PM this evening. So popping that in, they've slightly updated. You can. I'll just do a slow scroll so you can see what is ending. Boom. As I say, we guarantee every single draw, so do not miss it on tonight's one. Again, if you've entered and wondered, first of all, oh my god, where's the competition? I got tickets for such and such. If you've got tickets for any of these, they're going to show in your past tickets because the competitions have closed or sold out. And currently, all tickets that you've purchased will show in my tickets. But what will happen from 7 PM, once the competition ends, they will shift into past tickets. But other than that, a huge good luck in anything you decide to enter in the next sort of 40 minutes and the rest of the week, because we've got some incredible competitions, not just ending tonight. Ray and I will be live from 8 PM to let you know who's going to win all of these cool prizes this evening. 13 winners. Are you going to be one of them? That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. But other than that, I will love you and leave you. Ray and I will see you from 8 PM. Have a wicked evening, and we shall see you shortly. Bye, Felicia!